Hi.
Have you guys ever used a word that your parents didn't know or an acronym that they didn't know?
Yeah.
Yes. What kind of words have you used?
Things like in math class, or like different equations.
What about you?
Like GTG, like got to go by, like in texting.
Right. What about you?
TTFN.
Ta-ta for now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that there's a way that your parents can figure out what you're saying? Yes, you did. Oh. How would they do that?
Context clues.
Context clues, that's right. And what are context clues?
Oh, they're like if you don't know a word, you use the surrounding words to try to figure out the word you can't know.
That's right. That's exactly right. You use all the information around the word you don't know to figure out what the word means, right? Okay. So these are the 5 steps to using context clues. The first one is synonym, and this means that you look for a synonym in the sentence that could help you figure out what the word you don't know means. Like this green example, you could use the synonym clue to figure out what this word food means. So, Dad, how would you do that?
Well, Carla was exhausted, tired, and fugud. Fugud probably means something like exhausted and tired.
Because it's a synonym?
And so a synonym for exhausted and tired, it might be a synonym, right?
Right. Right. Excellent. Okay. And the next thing you could do, if you don't have a synonym in a sentence, is use an antonym, which means that in the sentence they say something was not a word that you don't know, but it was a definition of the word that you do know, and then you can use that to figure out the word you don't know. So, Julia, how would you do that with this red sentence?
So it says he was not exactly a scalder. So his lack of enthusiasm was caused by him missing the free throw. So his lack of enthusiasm.
So what does scalder mean?
He was very excited.
So like unenthusiastic?
Yeah.
Right. Right, excellent. Okay, so if there are no synonyms and no antonyms in the sentence, you can substitute the word you don't know with a word that you do know and see if it makes sense. So Julie, how would you do that with this blue sentence?
When Sally got into her zip-zap, she put her keys in the ignition.
Ignition.
Yeah.
What does zip-zap mean? Or what could it be?
It could be like a key.
A key. You
Yeah.
put your key into the ignition in a zip-zap. Anyone else have any ideas?
Something like a car.
A car. What else? What else could it be? Maybe a boat.
Oh yeah, but,
Right?
yeah.
Anything that has an ignition?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Awesome. So those are the first 3 things, and then if none of those work, you should just read on and continue reading, and sometimes the words you don't know won't be important, and so you don't actually have to figure out what it means. And if it turns out you don't really understand what's going on because you didn't know that word, then you should look up the word in a dictionary or ask someone who knows. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so I've come up with a song to help you guys remember the steps of using context clues. You know the song that goes, B is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah? Okay, so we're using like that kind of tune to use this one. So I'm going to say it first and then you guys say it after a moment. So, C is for context clues, S-A-S-R-L, that's it.
Alright.
C is for context clues,
S-A-S-R-L, that's it. Awesome. Okay, and then, do you know the chant that goes, boom chicka boom? Okay, so it's a repeat after me song, so I'm going to say the first part and then you say the next part. So, I said an S synonym.
I said an S synonym.
I said an A antonym.
I said an A antonym.
I said an S substitute. I'll read on and I'll look up.
I said an S substitute, I'll read on and I'll look up.
Awesome. All right, good job, guys.